Myself Abhinav NG from Nyanagar Central School, Bellare of class 10th. Our economics teacher has given an activity on three sectors of Indian economy.
There are three types of sector in Indian economy: primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Primary sector. This sector includes all those activities the end purpose of which consists in exploiting natural resources. Example: agriculture, fishing, forestry, mining and deposits. Secondary sector. The manufacturing and industry sector are known as the secondary sector, which includes processing of materials, food, manufacturing, textile and industry. Tertiary sector. The tertiary sector covers a wide range of activities from commerce to administration, transport, financial and real estate activities, business and personal service too. The one who I am going to interview is a doctor practicing psychiatry. Now let's take a look what psychiatry is. A psychiatrist is a physician who specializes in psychiatry, the branch medicine devoted to the diagnosis, prevention, study, and treatment of mental disorders. Psychiatry are medical doctors and evaluate patients to determine whether their symptoms are the result of a physical illness, a combination of physical and mental ailments, or strictly mental issues. The one who I am going to interview is Dr. Jayant Kumar K, practicing psychiatry at Puttur. Studies MBBS in a government medical college in Mysore and completed his postgraduate specialty in psychiatry at Tiruchirappalli in Tamil Nadu. He is a professor of psychiatry in Kanchuru Institute of Medical Science.
Hello everyone, today I am going to introduce Dr. Jayant Kumar K, who is practicing psychiatry in Puttur. So, Dr. Jayant Kumar, so why did you want to become a doctor?
I thought of serving the people in my younger days, even during high school and also during my 12th standard onwards. I thought of serving the people, particularly the rural people, where I wanted to do my service to people. That's the major reason why I wanted to become a doctor in my future.
So, why did you choose this specialty as your career, like psychiatry?
Yes, of course, this specialty is a medical specialty. And in our specialty, the unique character is that we can deal with the patient as a person. Whereas in other specialties, what happens is they will deal with the patient not as a whole, rather specialty wise. Here we can treat them emotionally, physically, family, as well as in so many aspects. So we make the person healthy as a whole. That is the major reason why why I took specialty. And another important reason is during my younger practice days, what I thought is this specialty is not given much attention by the people as well as by the doctors also. So there is a negligence of our patients, the psychiatric patients also. So that is why we wanted to once again serve the patients to a complete, what we call as a complete extent. Or I wanted to completely dedicate myself to these people. That is the reason why I took this specialty in my future career.
So, what are the unique skills you practice for psychiatrists?
So, unique skills, what we require in psychiatry is we should be very good listener to our patients' worries. They will come with many problems, and again their problems will be psychological, social, family, economical, work-related things. So many other problems we will have, but each and every problem requires attention, and every problem should be tackled separately. Sometimes it should be the effort should be combined with the family efforts as well as the employer's efforts. In all these things, what we require is many skills as a doctor will require. But one important skill we require is listening to the patient's worries, even during their saddest thing as well as their best things. And also patients will want to share so many private information with us. So we have to maintain a very strict confidentiality or secrecy with our patients, and also we should limit our boundaries with our patients. We cannot drum as friendship with our patients. We should maintain our professional relationship, or we can call it as professional boundary. We should maintain. At the same time, we should help them only with respect to our psychological problems. We cannot help them legal issues. Though we can help them legal issues, what I want to say is we are not lawyers for them. We are only psychiatrists for them, and we can counsel them what we can do. He should be the leader of his worries. So these are the unique to our patients. Only being a doctor, writing medicines or advising them take the medicine cannot help them at all. So these additional characteristics we should have in this specialty.
So what is your daily routine or like daily routine for patients who are dealing with?
So, as a routine, what I am doing is currently I am working as a professor of psychiatry also in Kanachuru Medical College of Mangalore, for which I will spend around 5 hours at there, and afterwards I will come regularly to my clinic at Puttur, and usually we will maintain a strict routine schedule of ourselves, and patients usually will also request them to maintain a schedule as far as possible, and this regular schedule should be such that the person should be able to change or adapt or flexible to the changing environment or changing the lifestyles. So this flexibility we advise the patients to maintain along with the routine. Both are must. Routine is a good thing, but routine itself doesn't serve the purpose in day-to-day life when there is a challenge, because challenge to our day-to-day life is quite common in everyone's life. It may be personal things, it may be sometimes general things like our epidemic corona. It challenged our patients' routine. Our routine also has been challenged by it, but people are able to adjust with that, though with occasional difficulties. So we advise the patients to regularly maintain their schedule, as well as they should be able to change when there is a need to change.
So as a psychiatrist, do you have any weaknesses or strength versus the other fields?
Towards other fields, what I say is I do not know much about any other fields other than my field, that is mainly medical fields, and in particular I know about the psychiatric field. So I cannot say what I know in any other field, or I cannot say that I have strength in another field. It is we can't say. In my family life, I can always say that I am very fulfilled in my family life as well as my personal life. Other than this, I cannot say that I don't know. So my answer is more or less I can say that I don't know.
So thank you for joining Dr. Jain for my interview.
Thank you very much.